Hello friends, today we are going to discuss about accessing MongoDB on MuleFlows. MongoDB is most familiar NoSQL database in market, so it's pretty good to have the idea how to configure NoSQL databases to the Mule. So this is my agenda. Initially we discuss about MongoDB setup, configuring MongoDB component in MuleFlow, then how to insert a record into MongoDB collection, and to retrieve the same record what we inserted earlier from the MongoDB, followed by the demo. So coming to setup, you need to download and install MongoDB from this site, mongodb.com download center. Once you download, you need to install that executable. Then you need to database. So to create the database, by default the database will be under data/db. So you create this folder, create data and create db. So the db files will be stored in this location. Once you downloaded and installed MongoDB, the default MongoDB server location will be C program files MongoDB server 3.4 bin. Navigate to this path using DOS command prompt and use the command mongod. So this will start your MongoDB server. Before configuring the MongoDB components in MuleFlow, it's better to start the server. So this is a setup required to MongoDB. Next we see how to configure the MongoDB in MuleFlows. So here I am configuring MongoDB in MuleFlow, and what I am doing is I am sending an HTTP JSON request from my Postman client, and I am storing that JSON document in a MongoDB. I am doing the HTTP request. I am sending the JSON document on payload as a payload. So here the payload moves to the mule message, and I'm injecting the to MongoDB component. The MongoDB is taking care of the storing that to collection. So this is the MongoDB component configuration. Here we need to give the username and password. Here I didn't configure username password, so I'm not giving that, but initially you need to give the username and password and the database name and what database you want to create. You want to store this collection. If this database is not there in the MongoDB, a new database will be created using this name. If it is there, your collection will be stored under the database. So you need to provide the database name and localhost where in what machine the MongoDB is running, and corresponding the port number you need to provide. So this is the configuration regarding the document. So what you are doing, what operation you are doing, are you retrieving document, are you inserting document, that thing we need to give. Here I am inserting document to the collection, and the collection, it's like a table. If you correlate to relational databases, collection is equal to table, and under what collection you want to store this document, I need to provide the collection. You can provide any collection name over here. If this collection name is not in the MongoDB, a new collection will be created in the MongoDB database. Okay, this is a configuration required to insert a document into MongoDB, and I am sending a request from a Postman client. So this is a document I want to store into MongoDB, first name, last name and designation. So once the once the document is stored, you want to test is the document is actually stored or not in MongoDB. Then you need to open the MongoDB client, navigate to this path using your DOS command prompt, and execute the Mongo command. This will open MongoDB client console. By giving this command db.developer, what is a collection, under what collection, find.pretty. This will give you all the documents stored in the developer collection. So once the document is stored, I want to retrieve the document from the database. So this is one more flow I configured, the second flow. In this flow I am configuring MongoDB over here. So once the request comes, it comes to MongoDB component, and this is the MongoDB configuration. Here my operation is find the document. Earlier insert document, here the find document. So I need to give the collection under which the database this document is there. So this is equal to a table, developer table, and here I am sending the request. So designation is equal to senior developer. Then all the records which is matching this designation will be retrieved. Here only one record is there, so this is my log statement or configured over here. So this way you need to store and retrieve the information from the MongoDB. Let's see the demo. So this is my endpoint. This is my configuration. I configured 8082. This is flow which saves the document to the MongoDB. This is my MongoDB configuration. Insert document and the collection name. Okay, this is my flow which saves the document to the MongoDB database, and this is the document. This is a document which retrieves the collection from the MongoDB database. So if you see this configuration, find one document, this is the retrieval part under developer collection. So I am going to run this flow. My flow got deployed. Let me test on the Postman client. So localhost 8082, I am providing this document. I am changing. So this is the ID that is created on MongoDB end. Okay, for this is developer first name, last name, and senior developer is the designation. As discussed earlier, this is my MongoDB client. Here I am giving the command to get the records stored in this developer collection. So these are all the records. See, this is the record I stored recently. And if you want to retrieve the same from the any point, this is my code to retrieve the records collection from the database. So as I discussed in earlier slides, so this is the configuration to retrieve, and I will hit this flow again. This 8083 is running under. So here I am searching for the first name ABC. So here got the response. This is the ID number for ABC, and if you see the log console over here, I can have the document over here, ABCDEF senior developer. This is coming from this logger statement. So hope you have some got some idea on MongoDB, accessing MongoDB from the mule flows. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a nice day. My name is Prasad.